Well, woke up today at 11 o'clock this morning. Yesterday morning. It's 4 a.m. now. See, the thing is, I didn't know what my load was gonna be until like 4. And then once I got the load, I thought I was gonna be able to go pick it up early-ish and go park for the and then go deliver. But then I didn't find out for sure if it was loaded or not until Jason came over earlier this evening. And then I had 4 hours left before I was going to get a 34-hour reset, so I might as well stop and get my reset in. So I have a full set of hours. Daytime people do it. Walking around with a giant spotlight in your face all day. So I was just gonna go to bed, but you know, my brain doing what my brain do. I sat back here and like hit my 5th wind. I don't know. I don't feel sleepy at all anymore. Plans have changed. I was gonna be due home in about 5 days. But with all the tech issues and stuff they're having a hard time finding me a load to get home on that day. And with funds being a little shorter than I like, he asked me if I'd go run this load out to California. It's Las Vegas and then to 2 stops in LA, Walnut, California, and Los Angeles. So yeah, I don't have anything super pressing to get home, and I could use the extra money. So. I didn't talk to the camera at all when I stopped yesterday. I went and grabbed a bite to eat and turned the TV on, laid down. I think I started a new series called Fringe, but I didn't get through one episode of it, and I slept like a rock. Except that I didn't really sleep that well. Like, I woke up several times, like, acknowledging that I was still sleeping, which is annoying. But I gotta try to get in 600 miles today at least. We gotta figure out where that's gonna leave me. It would have been nice to get some hours in yesterday, but I was so tired by the time I picked up that load that the best I could have gotten was down in Norfolk, which was like another 50 miles. Really wasn't going to make that big of a difference. So I saw this little truck stop here just outside of Sioux City, and I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm calling it on account of I'm exhausted as hell. Thinking I'm going to make it to Rawlins, Wyoming, if the snow up ahead isn't too severe. We'll see though. First time for everything. Wyoming DOT's website saying closed 8 to 10 hours because of the snow. Idiot number 1, 2. I'm hearing reports on the CB that it is moving again, but people can't get up the hill. So I'm going to put chains on now instead of waiting to get at the damn hill. I want you to understand that that's a police officer doing this.
Rotate on the see if it's eastbound. It's coming up the ramp there.
He's out there having to shovel gravel under people's tires because they sat here for an hour and a half and didn't put chains on. solution, but I'm off the highway and out of anybody's way, I would think. Just goes down to the hotels. It's a pretty wide road. You can get around me as close to the curb as I can get. Not blocking any driveways. There's no parking sign. It's like, I don't know what you want us to do. The highway's closed. You gotta park somewhere. Everything's full. So, and I didn't know that for sure, but I was hearing it on the radio. Petro's full, Love's full. I gotta stop. That's all I can do. Hey, you come tell me to move, I guess I'll move. It's a good boy. Thank you. You can pet him if you like. Oh, he's friendly. Yeah. Come here. Come. Sit. He loves people.
My girl's back in the room.
Okay. I full on thought she was going to be Karen. I thought she was somebody going to come and tell me I couldn't park here or something. She's like, your dog is so cute. It's like, you can pet him. He likes to be petted. It's noon the next day now. 80's finally open west here. Snow's melting. Couldn't go east. They got it closed down at the mountain because I'm guessing a pretty bad wreck. It's been closed since 8 o'clock this morning. Both directions. But west of here. It was open earlier, but it had black ice alerts. It's like I was already late for my appointment at this rate by the time they opened it up. So I gave the sun a little bit of time to melt the ice on the roads. And run over to Love's, get some fuel, and then head towards Utah. I'm gonna try to make it to Beaver. There's that little truck stop. Last couple times I went out here, it's just off the way a little bit. That's always empty because everybody stops at the Pilot, realizes there's nowhere to park, and just keeps going. Well, I'm just sucking, buddy. I'm gonna make sure I can move, and then I'm gonna take these chains off. You potty in just a second, buddy. I gotta get out of this hole and then I'm gonna take these chains off. I really try not to judge like people situation, but how are you gonna sit out here in the cold and beg for money where nobody's walking around when there's this much snow and shit on the ground? Go to every one of these businesses and offer to give to shovel their driveway or their lot for a couple bucks. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. You're gonna be sitting there begging for money and not offer to help anybody do anything, or you sat there and watched me take my chains off. Now, if he was real desperate, he'd have been over there asking to help. That's the truth, because I've been desperate before. Desperate isn't sitting there with a cardboard sign looking all sad. Desperate is willing to do anything you can to make sure that you got food in your belly tonight, or you'll starve to death. That's not desperate. That's lazy. I was wondering why that other windshield looked like shit, and now I know it's because we drive out west in the winter a lot. they got a lot of rocks on the road. So I'm not tailgating people, but people want to blow by you, and I've got chips starting everywhere. So clean windshield won't be lasting long. I made it 30 miles. I had my phone up on the YDOT site. They just closed 80 in Rawlings. I go sit in the line with everybody else waiting on them to open it, or I can sit here and wait for it to get open. So I'll just keep looking at the website. And they have updated. You can click and see the updated, like with it on the by the minute. The highway cam. You got trucks lined up for a couple miles. So I'm not gonna go sit in that. I can sit here off duty just as easily. I'll just keep an eye on it. It's just unreal. Don't ever I'll never in my life be like, yeah, you know what, I'll go out for one last run out to the West Coast in the wintertime. Should have went down to 40 is what I should have done. Hey Diesel, you ready to try this again? The road's open. You ready to go for a ride? You ready to go trucking again? Come here. You ready to go forward again? We can go try again. Roads are open now. What do you think? What do you think about it? You want to go give it another shot? Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to go try trucking again. Yeah. It's been a long day. I mean, I did wake up at 2 o'clock this morning, hoping to get going. Fell back asleep for maybe 2 hours. Woke up. Didn't get rolling until 11 o'clock. shut her down, get her going again. I was supposed to be here yesterday. They told me to come in and try to rework it out.
Just park in the middle. We'll give you a call.
I didn't have the load numbers and all that. So just park over there with those Cisco trailers. Okay, thank you. Seems promising. They're not, they didn't say no. They just had me come up here and park and wait. Okay. So I was exhausted when I got here because I got up yesterday, you know, mid-morning, trying to figure out when I was going to get an appointment here. So when I got here, I turned my phone up loud because they said they were going to call me. And I went to sleep. I just got a call from Jason, and they had changed the plan because the people at the final on this load needed the product, like, as soon as possible. So they're going to have me, they were going to have me go to the final. So I'm getting ready to go. Trying to figure out where my bills are going to be and stuff because they don't have a receiving office in here. And I looked at my phone and I had a freaking text message at noon, 2 hours ago, telling me to go to door 61. A text message 2 hours ago. They didn't call me, they didn't. How hard would it have been to make a phone call? But I called them and they were like, yeah, still go to 61. Okay, well. Unbelievable. Once they got me in the door, it took them less than an hour to get me unloaded. I mean, come on, dude. Like, you wouldn't even be in the spot if the back of your trailer was even at the I mean, come on. Genuinely don't know if the dudes that do that crap are just assholes or stupid or lazy. I don't know. Like, you're not even close to the back of the parking space. Peace. Have a good one. I don't even know if this final's gonna take me today. But I heard that way either way. They're not open. Anyway, they're not open. I did get a hold of somebody in there. She seemed pretty sure that they're not gonna just take me in the morning either. Like that I'm gonna need an appointment. Unfortunately, the only place to park anywhere near here is Ontario, which is 20 miles away, almost an hour drive because of traffic. And I was looking at the satellite. None of these streets look like something you can hide out on and park. I see something on the way maybe, but I don't. Park here. If they want me to leave, I'll leave, but this looks like a good spot as any. I mean, in the morning this might turn into somebody's needed parking, so I might have to roll out in the morning, but should be good for the night anyway. Again, we don't have an appointment, but we're told to just come and see if they'll unload us. They're letting me in the gate, so that's better than nothing. Look at this dude's tire. That's a lot of dogs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finally done with this load. We're run up to Bakersfield, the U.S. cold store. I'm gonna try to make this the end of the video. So do the whole California trip in one video. It might be difficult, but I'm gonna try it. So this will be the end of the video. It's been a week, so